Yeah, look like it's magic. Make it look like it's magic. Oh, you make it look like it's magic. Yeah, you make it look like it's magic. Make it look like it's magic. My love, you make it look like it's magic. Your body look like it's magic.
Alright, I'm finally finna get ready to paint my E63 AMG. My first step on painting it is prepping up my new bumper. I got the E63 bumper over here. It's pretty much the same as the E55, it just got some vents on the side of it. It comes with the fog lamps, the little plastic covers, and the chrome trim. The raw plastic bumpers, you're going to have to prep it up before you can paint it in order for the paint to stick. Let me show you what you're going to need to prep it up with. Alright, first you're going to have to clean it with some trisodium cleaner. That's what I'm going to use because it's got a mold on them raw plastic bumpers from the factory. They take it out the mold and the mold release. It still be on the bumper, so you're going to have to clean it off real good. Then what I'm going to do, I got me a gray ultra fine scuff sanding sponge, about 3M. I'm going to sand it with this here. After I get through sanding it, I'm going to come back with some regular rubbing alcohol. Wipe it down with it. You don't want to use wax and grease remover. You want some water-based stuff because that wax and grease remover is going to soak into the plastic, raw plastic. And then the paint going to interact with it. It's just going to mess you up. If you want to wipe it down with a microfiber cloth, rubbing alcohol. Once you do that, you're going to get you a tack cloth and tack it with a tack cloth. After you tack it, you're going to come on. I got some plastic adhesion promoter. PPG. I'm going to spray that on it. Once I spray this on it, I'm going to come back. I'm going to spray some epoxy primer on it. After epoxy primer, I'm going to come back with some primer surfacer. The reason why I'm going to use two different primers because epoxy primer, you can't sand epoxy primer. So I'm going to spray this on it to seal it. Then I'm going to come back with the primer surfacer because you'll be able to sand just regular 2K primer. Alright, let me get this car up out of here and let's get started. I got my trisodium cleaner and some dish detergent and a bucket of water. What you want to do, you want to make sure you clean the raw plastic bumper cover real good. Get that mold release off of it before you start doing anything. Once you get through washing it down and rinsing it off real good, you want to go to the next step. That's going to be sanding. Get you a gray Scotch-Brite. That's all you need. Ultra fine. You don't want to go too heavy because that's going to make your job a lot harder trying to cover them scratches up. All you need to do is you could either fold it like this. Just make sure you just sand over every part of the bumper. You don't want to leave no parts unsanded. You can tell when it's good. It'll be done dubbed. See, it's dubbed off right there. You see them finger marks? You don't want to do that, but I'm gonna hit it. Once I get through sanding it, I'm gonna hit it with some alcohol to pull all them finger marks up. But I need to have some gloves on to keep from doing it. But this is what you want to do. Dull everything off. You're going to want to turn your bumper over and hit around the edges also, because that's where it's going to start peeling at first. You want to make sure you sand the edges. I also sand it up in here some around the outer edge, because I'm going to spray primer along the back side too. Got everything sanded down real good. Gotta make sure you get around all the edges, little tight little spots, because that's where the paint gonna start peeling first, so that's a must. What I'm finna do now, I'm finna get my blow hose and just blow everything off so I can move on to the next step. The next step, microfiber cloth and some rubbing alcohol. I repeat, do not use wax and grease remover. It will soak into the raw plastic and cause problems. You want to use water-based rubbing alcohol. Wipe it on and wipe it off. Once you wipe it down with alcohol, you want to get your tack rag and tack everything off. And the next step will be laying down the adhesion promoter. This will be the adhesion promoter I'm going to use. It's the DPX 801. It's universal plastics adhesion promoter. I think I'm going to spread out my Saddle Mini Jet 4400 HVLP. This will be my last and final step before the actual paint. I'm finna go ahead and put the 2K filler primer on it. I'm gonna put about 2, maybe 3 coats of this filler primer.